heart won't ever stop. No, don't ever stop. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. When you're right by my side, I can enjoy the ride. I gotta feel it. It's all feeling good. I gotta feel it. It's all feeling good. Oh, 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 oh,
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. Wake up to these better days. No clouds, just sun on my face. Flowers grow through the cracks in the pavement. Fresh kicks and my favorite jeans. Stepping out, living loud and free. Walk around like a brand new melody. Hear me when I'm singing now. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Hello to this happiness. Living life with the volume up to 10. See the world through my sunshine glasses. Nothing that can bring me down. Down, down, down. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. Oh, 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 oh. And it keeps getting better. It only gets better. It only gets better. It only gets better.
there's a light from a million suns burning through your blood. Feel the rivers run, a window to the hope and wildest truth. It's all for you. There's a song and it sings in the air, wonderful first time in a while. It feels like a new dawn is breaking, and I'm free to laugh like a child. Is this what it feels like to be right where you're meant to be? This is a new beginning. Yeah, this is just a start. We won't forget this feeling, but wait for the best part. Like the world resumed turning, like everything's gonna change, and we can stop all the yearning and just exist in today. Is this what it feels like to be right on time? It's a new beginning. Yeah, this is just the start. We won't forget this feeling, but wait for the best part. It's a new beginning. Whoa. A new dawn is breaking. Take a look at the world we're making. I think we're finally waking up. These are the moments we live for, where stars and planets align. And it can't last for forever, but I think the future looks bright. This is a new beginning, yeah. This is just the start. We won't forget this feeling, but wait for the best part. This is a new beginning. Yeah, this is just the start. We won't forget this feeling, but wait for the best part. It's a new beginning. Oh, yeah. A new dawn is breaking. Take a look at the world we're making. I think we're finally waking up.
Every breath holds a moment, everyone a chance to take. You can see it if you close your eyes. We already know the way. Forever you and me, running wild and free, chasing down the sun. Oh,
skies are blue. I walk this road because I know it leads to you. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always home. I'm always home. We walk this road, it takes us home where love is true. We walk this road because we know it makes us new. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always home. I'm always home. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When it's you and I'm always home. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always home. I'm always home.
I feel like a kid again, like summer nights that never end. I feel like I'm 21, so easily falling in love. I open my heart, and now I feel brand new. I feel so young and I feel so on top of the world, and I feel so. I feel alive and I feel so. I feel so brand new. like a newborn. I never felt like this. Something you do, it makes me feel brand new. I feel so young and I feel so on top of the world, and I feel so. I feel alive and I feel so. I feel so brand new. So brand new.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go. Here we go. Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
The kind of student that comes out of Montrose is always impressive. We've been doing this for 40 years, right? We have a clear vision that in order to become what really any employer would expect as professional is something we do in every aspect of our program. And in order to achieve greatness, we help girls cultivate a life compass. She has self-knowledge, she knows her strengths, she's aware of her vulnerabilities, and she's in the driver's seat of her own life. That's the purpose of a Montrose education.
We were really looking for a school that not only was academically challenging and would prepare her for her life ahead and for college, but also one that focused on her character as she is, develops throughout these years. That was also an important factor. And we came to an open house and we could just feel the joy that was here in the school. We were completely blown away by the students that we encountered. We had some students get up and speak during the open house, and my husband and I kept looking over at each other like, what's going on here?
I think, truthfully, getting out of the car every morning at Montrose, it's like coming home away from home. It really is.
When I'm walking up to the building, I'm really excited for all the connections I'm going to meet that just aren't available online. Talking to a teacher after class or seeing someone in the hall that asks them how they are, or any of those like just small moments.
This is my first year, and the girls here, I actually feel like I've known them my entire life.
When you come to Montrose, you learn very early on that you have a mission, that you're part of a community, and you're part of shaping and creating a culture that says we care about each other. We know we're called to greatness, and that greatness is not about one-upmanship or being better than anyone else, but it's about taking care of the people in this community and outside of this school community, and bringing a lot of hope and joy into not only this culture, but the world around them.
My favorite part about Montrose is the academics. I really love math, and I was able to get a jump start ahead in math, and now I'm taking AP Calculus, and I don't think I would have gotten to do that anywhere else.
What I really love is the discussions that we have in class about a book. We dive deep into those conversations.
Every element of a Montrose education fosters that each student becomes the captain of her ship. She has the guides who have helped her discover a true north, and she knows she's going to encounter storms, but she has the wisdom of Western philosophy, the social teachings of the Catholic Church, the guidance from mentors she trusts, and the ups and downs she's experienced in her high school years, so that she is ready to go out into the world confident in her abilities, competent in her skills, and with the intellectual humility to ask for help when she needs it.
What Montrose is doing is working. Our teachers and our coaches are really helping these young women charter their own course and helping them develop the habits of heart, mind, and character that are allowing them to succeed not only on the athletic field or the court or in the classroom, but in life in general.
I feel like parents are called to greatness too. And I think partly it's because of watching our children. You talk to other parents and they tell you the same thing, that they hear all these stories at the dinner table and all the things that they're doing, and it makes you want to be really part of that, because I really think it's not just our girls all in, I think it's the families that are all in too.
What I really would love for every Montrose student to know with absolute conviction at the end of every day, week, month, and at the end of her Montrose career as she graduates is that she, first of all, is known and loved unconditionally by God, and that this community of educators is here to help her realize that truth and embrace it, which will, I think, give her the joy and purpose that she needs.
When you meet a Montrose graduate, she is marked by an experience and a commitment, not only to being the best she can be as a family member, as a professional in her community, but she knows that she is placed where she is for a reason. It's this incredible sense of mission, of bringing this love for humanity, this burning desire to pursue the truth in all they do, and this incredible freedom that they enjoy and embrace. They're confident in who they are in any environment, and they know that they're bringing the light of Christ there.
Welcome to our first virtual spring auction. We are thrilled that you are joining us for this very special event. I'm Lucy Stefani, proud member of the Montrose class of 21.
And I'm Andrea Rodriguez Gomez, also a graduating senior in just a few short weeks. As you just saw, the Montrose community faced the past year with characteristic grace and unmatched resilience. We are here tonight to celebrate our many successes.
We overcame every obstacle COVID threw at us with that grace and resilience because of you, loyal members of our Montrose School community, our parents, grandparents, faculty, and staff.
We are also the resilient, spirited school we are because of the dedicated, generous alumni and benefactors. Your support year after year allowed us to step onto campus last September when so many other schools remained closed.
All of you watching are responsible for the high caliber of learning that happens here each and every day, pandemic or not, and that transformative education that our students receive.
You make it happen. You lift our Maverick spirit. You are our Maverick spirit.
And that's what we celebrate here, right now. You, us, our shared Maverick spirit. So thank you for joining us, and thank you in advance for your generosity, then and now.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Lord, you created each of us in your image and likeness, and so we work to honor you in love and service. During the last 12 months, members of our Montrose school community called on you as we faced the pandemic and all of the unknowns it presented. You answered, "By your grace alone, God, our resilient strength, help us to endure the many challenges we faced." You are our light and our salvation, and we gather tonight in spirit of joyful thanksgiving. We are grateful for our families watching now, for our teachers whose devotion never wavered, for our friends who stood alongside us as we wept and triumphed, for those whose generosity propels our school and the learning that happens each day here. We are also grateful for and remember now those we have lost or whose lives COVID-19 changed forever.
Jesus, you said that where 2 or 3 are gathered in your name, you are there with them. We are still unable to come together as we would like to celebrate Montrose School and those who work to advance its mission. Yet we know that you are here with us now. So we ask you to bless those who are joining us tonight. Guide each of us to do the work you created us to do. Help us hear your call in our hearts and recognize the prompting of your Spirit in our minds. Lord, your servant and founder of Opus Dei, St. Jose Maria Escrivá, said, quote, "Put your heart aside, duty comes first. But when fulfilling your duty, put your heart into it. It helps," unquote. We know we have a duty to serve you. Let us do so each hour of each day, in our work and in our play, for your glory alone. We ask this in your name, amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Welcome everyone to this historic evening, Our Maverick Spirit, Montrose's first ever virtual fundraising event. We are thrilled to have so many of you joining us, our current families, Montrose alumni, and fans from around the world. My name is Anna Smith, and I'm a faculty member here at Montrose. I teach English and theology, and I'm involved with performing arts and the Bible Study Club. Not only is this my first year at Montrose, this is my first year teaching. What a year it's been. So this is the only Montrose that I know, Montrose in a pandemic. But really, despite all the uncertainty and change, my biggest takeaways from this year are the joy, the grit, and the wonder of the girls here at Montrose. And now my colleagues and students are saying that next year is going to be even better. I can't wait. The girls have not taken their feet off the gas pedal this year. I've seen this inside and outside of the classroom. Over 90% of our students are involved with clubs, leadership, and service. Half of our girls joined a sports team this year. Now that's Maverick spirit. Tonight, we are celebrating everyone who has helped keep this Maverick spirit alive. We want to thank our many sponsors. Because of their support, we can come together, and tonight's event is free for everyone. Special thanks to our presenting sponsor, the Grace and John Joyce family. And before I forget, this is your last chance to buy raffle tickets. We have a Peloton bike and diamond hoop earrings from Shreve, Crump, and Lowe. Tickets are limited. Act now. And we promise to keep you entertained this evening, but also keep your eye on the auction website as you watch this broadcast. It might be helpful to have 2 screens. Bidding ends at 8:30 on the dot. Now to say a few words, I'd like to welcome our fearless leader. She's a poet, a scholar, a mentor, and a visionary. Our 18-year head of school, Dr. Karen Bolin.
Greetings from Mav Nation, everyone. What an incredible event. I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to our amazing auction volunteers. Thank you so much. Your incredible work, contributions, all the details behind the scenes have not gone unnoticed, and we are grateful for your generosity. And what a joy to have all of you here with us as we celebrate our Maverick spirit. As you know, this has been an extraordinary year, and the indomitable Montrose Maverick spirit has never been more vibrant. I'm so grateful for your prayers, your generous support, and solidarity as we navigated the ups and downs of these last 18 months together. And it's now my privilege to give a shout out and introduce a very special tribute to the true Maverick heroes of this past year, our amazing faculty. Innovation, agility, passion, dedication, heart, just begin to scratch the surface of what these scholars, teachers, mentors, coaches epitomize. I'm so proud of them and so grateful for them. So please enjoy.
You are the star in the sky. You are the apple of my eye. You're the music playing in my soul. And when we're apart, there's a hole in my heart. The clouds, they follow me wherever I go. When we're together, the band is playing. When we're together, the world is singing along. When we're together, the sun is shining. When we're together, I'm home. I got the world on a string. I got a new pair of wings. Yeah, you got me in the palm of your hand. You can silence the noise when I hear your voice and you say you're coming home again. When we're together, the band is playing. When we're together, the world is singing our song. When we're together, the sun is shining. When we're together, I'm home. When we're together, the band is playing. When we're together, the world is singing our song. When we're together, the sun is shining. When we're together, I'm home. When we're together, I'm home.
Wow, that was beautiful. I know that I can speak for all of the faculty here at Montrose when I say that we're so moved by your generosity and your commitment, so both from the students and from this community. So thank you. Right now you might be wondering, where is Anna? Well, I'll tell you, we are in the Arts and Athletics Center, known by the students here as the A&A, because it's really the heart of Maverick spirit. Oh, the Maverick, hello! Oh, awesome! Oh, what a surprise! Hi!
Hi!
Oh my goodness. Welcome, Maverick.
Thank you very much. Hi everyone, it's me, the legendary Montrose Maverick.
So, a few of us are wondering, what is a Maverick?
Well, a Maverick is a kind of horse that is unbranded, independent, and doesn't follow the rest of the pack. Here at Montrose, we are Mavericks, strong, independent, and fearless leaders. Now it's your turn to be fearless. Bid high and bid often to show your Maverick spirit. Don't wait. Bidding ends at 8:30 p.m.
Oh, okay.
But don't forget, there's other items to look out for.
Ooh.
We just have a new section that opened up, the Mav Market. Every day, I show my Maverick spirit when I put on this costume. You can show your Maverick spirit by purchasing items like pet accessories, AirPods cases, and some of your favorite Montrose swag.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so it's a really great store.
So do we have to bid on these items too?
No bidding is necessary whatsoever.
Great. Okay, so you can just go and buy these items that have Montrose on them. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Maverick. We'll be checking in with you later for more updates about this event.
All right, see you later, Miss Smith.
Thank you. Bye. What a treat. What a treat. Thank you, Maverick. Something I love about this event is that there's something for everybody. but I know that some of you have your eye on some of our more exclusive items. So first off, we have a 3-night getaway at the Setting Inn, a beautiful renovated farmhouse in Napa Valley, California. If you love food and wine, this package is for you. While you're there, you'll enjoy a private tasting of the Setting wines, including their award-winning Alexander Valley Cabernet. You'll explore the caves and have a tasting of sparkling wines at Schramsberg Winery. Foodies can take their pick of an experience at the Culinary Institute of America, or you can simply dine at one of their award-winning restaurants. And of course, what trip to Napa would be complete without a wine tour? You'll enjoy 6 hours of chauffeured luxury sedan service with Beau Wine Tours. Wow, that sounds like an awesome romantic vacation. But if you're looking for family fun, who wouldn't want to go to the Cape this summer? Consider spending the week at Camp Maple in beautiful Falmouth. There are 3 available weeks this August. Enjoy a week of relaxation and family fun in this 4-bedroom house on a quiet street that sleeps 8. The house is half a mile away from the beach and equipped with a basketball hoop, a canoe, bikes, beach chairs, cornhole, and an outdoor shower. The package also includes 2 tickets to Martha's Vineyard on the ferry. That sounds like an awesome family vacation. But if you're a golf fan, this next package is for you. This is a round of golf and lunch at the exclusive Old Sandwich Golf Club in Plymouth. Grab 2 friends and join Bill Noonan, the chairman of the board, at this beautiful golf club, ranked in the top 100 greatest courses by Golf Digest. It will be an experience to remember. We also have an original painting by current Montrose student Ruby Yuan. It's a 20 by 15 acrylic painting called The Snowy Day, and it's fantastic. She is such a young artist, but is a master already. Bid on it now. It's sure to be a priceless piece someday. There are plenty more items that we have in store. Let's turn it over to our students so they can explain some of our most exciting experiences.
Oh my gosh, Thanks, Teresa. The lucky winners of this package will enjoy a behind-the-scenes tour of Montrose's secret spaces and places, complete with the history of 29 North Street and how we got here, and all the big dreams of the campus of the future, led by our very own Dr. Bowman. Let's just call it the farewell tour. Your group of 6 adults will kick off with cocktails in the courtyard. Sorry, kids, this one isn't for you. After the tour, enjoy dinner at a local restaurant for your last chance to enjoy a leisurely meal with Karen Boland while she is still head of school. This is a memorable evening that you will surely be telling your kids about someday.
Aspiring astronauts, this one's for you. You know how passionate I am about experiences for girls in STEM. So let me tell you about this once-in-a-lifetime experience at the Kennedy Space Center. First, enjoy a special bus tour around the center and see the launch pads and vehicle assembly building and all around America's spaceport. Then you can spend up to 2 full days at the exhibits and shows at the visitor complex. They have flight simulators, 3D space films. You can even plan your trip to try to catch a viewing of a rocket launch. And the best part of all, you get to have lunch with a real-life astronaut. That is a space girl's dream come true. Stay 3 nights at Hyatt Place Orlando, right at Universal Studios. What a great launch pad for a trip. This package is for 3 nights for 2 people, and you have the opportunity to customize. You're T-minus 10 minutes for your last chance to snag this opportunity. Status check, it's a go, and Godspeed to you.
Thank you so much, girls. Those look like so much fun. I just checked in with auction headquarters, and it looks like bids are starting to come in on these items. So remember, as you're placing your bids, this is for the girls and to help them respond to their call to greatness.
We were all just crying and thinking like, oh no, what if we're not ready? So it was just very emotional, and it was full of tears and just, what are we gonna do now?
Oh, like bonus spring break. This is gonna be so fun.
Oh yeah, like a 2-week vacation, and then it turned into a month, and then 2 months, and then 3 months, and it was just awful.
I think the deadline just kept moving and moving and moving.
No, we're gonna come back. It's gonna be 2 weeks. It's gonna be fine.
It was a little stunning, I think, for everyone.
I think it got a little tiring for the girls, so it was a little bit difficult.
I liked it for a little bit and then just stopped liking it.
A whole different world, is a whole different teaching style, but we're able to figure out how to do that and keep going.
But Montrose really stepped up and really made the girls feel special.
We got to do a lot of like really fun activities, just like at home, but you still like felt like you were with the rest of the school.
When given the choice to be in person, I think that's always the best way to go in my mind.
I was really excited to see all my friends who I hadn't really been able to talk to very much.
It's senior year, so it meant a lot that we could be in person.
It means so much to them and to us because they're actually able to learn better when they're here in person and the other stresses are taken off of them.
I need to see people and talk to them all the time or else I'm sad.
I'd say Halloween was really great, just because it kind of brought back the general like community theme, and that was the first time that we'd done something that was so similar to what we had done years past.
Doing clubs and extracurriculars, I feel like have really helped me stay like in the pocket of Montrose, you know, like in that little groove.
If anything, we've grown so much as leaders and sisters in a way that we couldn't ever have anticipated a year ago.
Also, the MPG's been organizing some food trucks, which
So
is amazing.
The cookies, I think that's the best.
And there was a cookie truck, and then the ice cream at the beginning of the year. Yeah, it's really nice because you get stressed.
Keeping the girls as the focus has been what's gotten us all through.
You didn't really know what was going to come next, so you just kind of had to roll with everything as they came.
Still at Montrose, it's still awesome. As different as it is, it's still amazing. And thinking that how well we've gotten through this is just an amazing way to be proud to be a Maverick.
Wow, what a look behind the scenes, especially nice if you haven't been on campus in a while. So I'm back here in auction headquarters with Mary Lashmit, who's our Director of Development.
Thank you so much, Anna. This has been so wonderful. Thank you. And we have such great items here that I want to show you. But first, I want to thank our auction committee. They have been fantastic. The core committee, Lisa Marie Stearns, Patricia Petruzilio, Jen Adler, Kelly Mahoney, Michael and Jen Cronin, Mary Hannafin, Rosemary Schuster, all of the MPG executives, and so many other volunteers who have just done an incredible job driving all around the state to deliver packages. They've been amazing, got us these wonderful items. First off, I want to show you these gorgeous Swarovski crystal rosary beads, sterling silver, the Montrose red, custom just for us, so beautiful. And over to my left here, we have Maverick Mixology. This is pretty amazing for your backyard barbecue and margaritas. You have a Vitamix, and you have a whole selection of high-end liquor. This will make quite the party. Crate and Barrel gift card for your glassware, and this is my favorite part, cocktails with a literary twist. Tequila Mockingbird. That's pretty good, huh?
And to keep the party theme going, over here we have the Copacabana Day at the Beach package. So this includes a Yeti cooler, Tommy Bahama umbrella and chairs, perfect for a day at the beach, Montrose style.
And speaking of the beach, let's head to Cape Cod. These are beautiful monogrammed Cape Cod beach chairs with the Montrose seal. Love these.
And also with the Montrose seal, we have this handmade monogrammed Nantucket ice bucket. It comes with all of the cocktail accoutrement that you need.
This is gonna be a fun summer. Over here, for the sports fans, and I know we have a lot of you, we have the greatest of all time, Tom Brady Super Bowl paraphernalia. We have a Gronk ball. We've got a Stephon Gilmore autographed football too, and we have a hockey stick autographed by the majority of the Boston Bruins. We also have a Noah Hannafin jersey. He plays for
Calgary.
Calgary, and he's a hometown boy from Norwood, St. Subs grad, so we love that item.
Perfect items to deck out your man cave.
Love it. Now, speaking of sports and fitness, it is the moment that many of you have been waiting for. I hope you got your tickets.
For the Peloton raffle. Let's go over here to the raffle pole.
Spin that a couple times, Anna.
Blow on it for good luck. Okay. So the winner of the Peloton bike raffle is Kendra Guthrie. Kendra, congratulations. You have just won a Peloton bike.
Wow, Kendra, I am jealous. And now for another moment that many of us have been waiting for. What exactly is our Maverick spirit? Let's explain. Take it away. Take a look.
The first image that comes to my mind when I think of Maverick Spirit is our 2020 Independent Girls Conference Division I Basketball Championship. And if I could bottle up the energy and excitement that was in our Arts and Athletics Center that day, I would keep it in my office every day, or just bring it around with me in life. There are pictures to prove it, but I have never jumped that high in my life. And so I think that day just encapsulates what Maverick Spirit is, and that you have pride in your school, and that you're excited, and that the energy is honest, it's contagious.
Just always looking at everything with a positive light and always being willing to take on anything.
I think of like the little moments throughout school, not necessarily sitting in the classroom, but the morning study halls before you're going to your first period class, passing time, after school, like laughing in the cafeteria with your friends, and just those little moments that make up the school day, because that's when you really see the community at Montrose.
Even though we have masks on now, the girls are still smiling and laughing and just sharing in a lot of joy and love with each other throughout the day.
I just think that that's such a testament to how Montrose is. There's this lively, fun energy in everything we do, whether it's, in the classroom or in field day or in, everywhere.
I mean, field day, it hurts your eardrums. It is so loud because people have so much spirit.
The joy and the love is infectious, and it makes me feel so warm and so loved every single day.
Our Maverick spirit at Montrose School is indomitable. And this last year has been an incredible testimony to what that looks like.
So I've just been blown away by their ability to come to school and to have the same level of motivation and the same level of desire to do well, even though there's all of this difficult stuff happening in the world around them.
As a mission-driven school, Montrose was able to not only keep going, but to go with spirit and joy. And we know that by helping each other grow, we are able to not only survive, but to thrive.
Complete transformation of our academic program, delivering it at the highest caliber, keeping all of our girls engaged, whether they're teaching from home during quarantine or back at school. I've never seen anything like it. Really, some of our best teaching and learning has happened this year, and it's a total tribute to the phenomenal faculty.
Our student government theme this year is resilience. If you really think of it, we're just a bunch of teenagers in the school, and we certainly can go at it with an attitude that we can get through this if we join together with our community.
There is such a deep and abiding school spirit and affection, and that marks them now and for life.
I don't know any students who aren't involved with helping out in some way, shape, or form in their community, through their church. I think that the generosity of spirit, but not only kind of thinking I'll be generous in the future, but these kids are generous now.
From the moment of quarantine, there was such a powerful sense that we need to build community, whether it was through a poetry jam, service projects, a coffee house.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
We're constantly telling ourselves to harness that humility inside ourselves to generate perspective in our day-to-day life so that we can grow together as a community during this time.
So I've been super impressed by that, and also just this air of gratitude. I think everyone in the building realizes how lucky we are to build the connections we've built this year.
They're Mavericks who are leading the charge and bringing a lot of hope and joy into not only this culture, but the world around them.
When you know that
you are capable of so many things on your own, but you also know that you're going to do things the best when you do know how to ask for help. And when you're doing something for the other people around you, then you go to places that you never imagined you could.
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Wow, lean on me. How appropriate this year. When we asked for help from you, we accomplished more than we ever imagined. We leaned on this community, faculty, students, and benefactors. Because you have been there for us in a year of uncertainty, we have been agile. And in September, Montrose was one of a handful of schools that opened its doors full-time, in person, on campus. To do so, we made critical investments that were not on our radar. And many of our families were hit hard in this pandemic, but thanks to the generosity of so many of you, we could respond in real time, and no Montrose student has had to forgo a Montrose education. No one knows what we will be called to navigate next year. Tonight, you can help us secure a stronghold. This part of the program is called Raise the Paddle. And the ask tonight is simple. We need your help to help us support our core program. In a moment, I'm going to invite you to return to the auction website to make a gift. Know that your gift will support the full Montrose experience. Top-tier professional development for our faculty, equipment for our laboratories, resources for our classrooms, the needs of our growing athletic program, our vibrant, fine, and performing arts. So here's how this is going to work. First, I want everyone to go to the auction website, bidpal.net/Montrose. I'll say it again, bidpal.net/Montrose. You're going to click on the menu on the left and go to Raise the Paddle. Now, we're going to start the bidding at, wait, okay, hold on. Let's check in with the Montrose Maverick to kick us off.
I know you were expecting our mascot from the ANA, but instead, I'm here with the original Montrose Maverick. We're here to remind you that every gift you give tonight goes directly to our students. So show your Maverick spirit and give a gift that's most meaningful to you. We'll start with $10,000.
Can we start the bidding off at $10,000? Is there someone out there who is so inspired tonight, who has the ability to give at that level and support our mission? Thank you, Anna, for coming back. What do you think?
I'm excited. It sounds like every gift is an investment for the girls.
Every time we ask this audience to give, they deliver. Anna, we're praying for that $10,000.
I think we can do it. But I have a question for you, Mary. What if someone wants to give more than $10,000?
Oh, hit the button twice.
That makes sense. Sounds good.
So just so you all know, we are on a little bit of a delay from when my voice gets to your home. So we're going to keep this rolling and keep this moving. You can keep giving at this level at $10,000. You can do that all night long. But we're waiting for our first gift, and we'll let you know as soon as we have it. We will check in with the gals here at auction headquarters. But we're ready. We are ready to put up the next level up on the board. We are going to $5,000.
$5,000. So what you need to do for that little button to come up is to refresh your screen, and you'll be able to give $5,000. So if you're inspired by what you've seen and heard tonight, say yes. Imagine the impact that your gift could have.
And by the way, Anna, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we have a goal tonight.
What's the goal?
We are going to try to get to $40,000. Whew, this is a stretch goal. We've never done an event like this before, so we have faith in you. We do. We know we can do this with your support. You have always come through, Montrose community.
Yes, and that is just for the Raise the Paddle, the 40,000, right?
Yes.
Okay, just for Raise the Paddle.
Just Raise the Paddle. So we're waiting. We're waiting for these bids to come in. I know we're waiting for you all to get your credit cards out and fill that out. If you're having an issue, we want to give you the Maverick Spirit hotline number, 781-488-6135. Did we get that right, Michelle? Great.
Okay, it
Ready?
looks like we are ready for the next level.
$2,500. Put that up on the board, please. Refresh your screens.
So if this is a level that you can give at, please consider it. Remember that this is for the girls, and we don't ask unless there is a need, and there is a great need.
This is true. And do we have some bidders coming in? Do we have some gifts? We have some bidders to thank? Yes? Okay, bidder number 171, bidder number 69. Thank you. Bidder number 233. And we've got an anonymous gift coming in. Amazing. Thank you.
Again, if you're having any technical issues, our Maverick Spirit auction hotline is 781-488-6135.
And the wonderful thing about that phone number is you can call to make a gift. If you'd prefer to make your gift over the phone, we have a wonderful alumna with us here tonight, Catherine Melly, and she is answering the phones back there, so she can take your gift over the phone too.
Wonderful.
So, let's see. Let's check in and see where that Maverick takes us next.
And how about $1,000 for our girls? Every gift you give goes directly to our students and our mission.
Are you going to start talking? Okay. $1,000. Wow. This is a level that can make such a difference here at Montrose. You could support a scholarship for a student in need. This is a way you can help Mavericks thrive. Thank you so much.
Yes, and especially as a teacher, I know that this gift amount can help replace technology for the classroom or for a faculty member. And by the way, it looks like we are making real progress towards our goal. So right now, we are at $4,260. So this is just the beginning. Keep giving. $4,260. Oh, it looks like it's changing. It is changing. Michelle, what do we have up on the board? $5,260. Wonderful. Thank you for your generosity. Let's keep this going, Mary.
Thank you so much. And you know, this is your first time doing this, Anna, so you might not realize we always surpass our goal here at Montrose. This community, they always deliver. So thank you so much to all of you who are giving. Thank you. Bidder number 108, thank you so much. $1,000 gift coming in. Thank you. That's amazing.
Okay, it looks like we are ready for the next level of giving. It's $500. So let's put $500 up on the board. I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who want to give at this level.
Don't forget to refresh your screen so these all come up. This is such a generous gift, $500. This can go a long way at a school like Montrose. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, we keep seeing these gifts coming in. Let's get another update. Oh, thank you for bidder number 25. Very generous gift, $2,500 gift from bidder number 25. And that brings us up to $7,760. And we are still moving, my friends.
We have a long way to go, but we also know these gifts are coming in, and we're going to keep updating you. But we're going to keep letting these bidding levels go through. We're going to put up next on the board $250. If you can make a gift at this level, we'd be so grateful.
Yeah, so be sure to refresh your page. And remember, these gifts are for the girls, right? You've seen these videos, how inspiring they are, how inspired they are to be at this school. So these are women who serve the world, right? They're not just amazing academics in the classroom, but they care about what's going on across the street at Thomas Upham House. They check in with elderly residents. They're keeping up with events in Yemen. this week even, there was a drive for school supplies to be sent to Nigeria.
They did a drive a couple of weeks ago for the homeless women at Rosie's Place. These are young women that care about others. They care about the vulnerable in our society. They take action, they do things, they give back. So that's what we're asking you to give to tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And imagine if this is where they are, or what they're doing at Montrose. Imagine what they'll do when they graduate. Okay, it looks like we're ready.
Let's talk to the Maverick one more time. I think she's got something to say to us.
And now we're at our final level of $100. Don't forget, every single gift counts, and we're so grateful for you for participating tonight. Thank you all so much.
$100. We know that for some of you, this is a stretch gift, and it is so appreciated.
Absolutely. What's amazing about this community is that everyone gives at a level that is meaningful to them, and we are so grateful for that. For some people, this is a stretch gift, so thank you for everyone that can give at $100. This can go a long way for us. Thank you.
So do we have any more who can give at the $100 level? So this is your last chance to give back at an official Raise the Paddle level, but we're also going to open it up to so that you can make a gift at whatever level you're comfortable with. So you'll be able to input whatever level. So now is the time to call your mom, text your neighbor, whatever it is you need to do, and ask them to make a donation towards a school that you love and a school that is making such a difference.
Absolutely. And look at all these gifts coming in. Wow, this is an experience just to be here and see the outpouring of generosity. Bidder number 140, bidder number 7, bidder number 43. Thank you so much. From us here at auction headquarters in Founders Hall at Montrose School to your homes, thank you so much.
It's such an honor to thank you all, but I know who really wants to thank you. So let's hand it over to the girls.
Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you!
you.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Oh, Maverick! Hey! Oh my gosh, Maverick, you would not believe we have just had an amazing round of Raise the Paddle. It was amazing. Thank you so much for your generosity and your gifts. I am blown away, Maverick. We are just so excited for all that you all are doing for Montrose. Your gifts really make this school happen. So thank you so much. Maverick, it's been awesome having you here. I'll catch you at the stables later. Bye. I'd like to turn your attention back to our auction. So we're closing this out in just a few minutes at 8:30 on the dot. So keep an eye on your clocks. There's still time left though to bid on your favorite items. If you haven't bid on them yet, be sure to keep an eye out for the graduation package, the VIP graduation package. So parents of the class of 2021, this one is for you. You've had a front row seat for every milestone of your daughter's life. Make sure you can say the same for her Montrose graduation. This celebratory package includes 6 front row seats at graduation, a professional photo of your graduate and family taken after the ceremony, and preferred parking. This is a terrific milestone for your daughter and your family. Make sure you don't miss a minute of it. Why not have this VIP experience for your graduate? The most delicious item is the upper crust. This is a year of decadent desserts baked by Montrose's own Mrs. Forsgaard and students Cecilia Ashnuga, Alana Hyatt, and Anna Fernandez. Every month, you'll receive a delivery of homemade desserts straight to your door. From cheesecake to cupcakes to pies and regional desserts, you can indulge your sweet tooth all year long. I am so impressed with these young women for taking the initiative, generosity, service, and paying it forward, all with Maverick spirit. If you're a foodie, this next one's for you. This is an in-home dining experience with Chef Shelvin Randolph, founder of the Southern Avant-Garde and pop-up restaurant concept and a Conscious Revolution food group. Chef Shelvin's creations have been popping up in Boston and South Shore restaurants. You can spend an evening relishing his delicious Southern soul food-inspired cuisines. Chef Shelvin will chop, prep, cook, and serve a gourmet menu experience in your own home for up to 6 people. You can customize either a 4-course meal or a tasting menu. Now, let's hand it back to our students as they explain some of their favorite items.
If you're a little behind the times on vacation trends, you might still think that glamping is some kind of camping. We all want to get the kids out into the great outdoors and explore this beautiful country, but sleeping on the ground, sharing a campsite bathroom, no hot showers? No thank you. But did you know you can visit a national park, sleep under the stars, and still be in the lap of luxury at an amazing resort recommended by Vogue magazine? Well, take a look. After a long day of adventures, relax in Under Canvas's safari-inspired tents with amenities such as daily housekeeping and fresh towels, plush king-size beds, luxurious linens, en-suite bathrooms, hot running water, and even a wood-burning stove for chilly nights. Wake to sounds of nature, warm and dry and perfectly positioned to explore America's most iconic national treasures. Explore America the Beautiful with an annual pass from the Park Service. Make it easy with a few-hour drive up to the sensational Acadia in Maine. Or if you are itching for a big trip, plan a bucket list adventure to Zion, the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, the Smoky Mountains, and more. The choice is yours.
Thanks, ladies. So we are getting close to the end of our program, but I've just heard that bidding on your favorite items is being extended until 8:45. So if you're engaged in a bidding war or really want to secure your items, you can keep bidding until 8:45 tonight. But keep checking on your bids. So I know that a lot of you have been waiting on this next moment. It is time to pull our second raffle winner. So some lucky person is going to be wearing these beautiful diamond hoop earrings from Shreve, Crump, and Lowe. Beautiful. All right. Couple spins, a blow for good luck. And the winner of these beautiful earrings is Elizabeth Fossa. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Wonderful. Wow. This has been such a wonderful, unprecedented night for Montrose. The time has come to end this evening. Again, best of luck with your final bids. And just a note that you can continue to give at the Raise the Paddle until the end of this evening. You have been such a generous audience. We've raised so much to fuel another wonderful year at Montrose. So on behalf of all of my friends here at Auction Headquarters, the Auction Committee, and my fellow faculty here at Montrose, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a fabulous weekend. Good night, and God bless.
Look at her, not, okay. Yeah, I need affirmation. My brain's not firing on all cylinders right now, so.
Sorry, I'm like, and I have pregnancy brain, so I'm like, that, don't tell me when it's on. Okay, am I done? Okay. Okay, good.
Yes, all true.